There's a difference between having listeners and having fans. How do you turn your fans, how do you turn your listeners into fans? Like dedicated, loyal fans. This is the DJ Manifest. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe.
DJ Manifest.
Today, we want us to talk about how do you turn your listeners into fans, dedicated fans. You are just an upcoming musician or artist. How do you make your listeners, whether they are 10, 20, 50, 100 or 1,000 fans, people who listen to your music, to be loyal fans? How do you even turn fans to be loyal fans, dedicated fans who can actually download your music when you release your music right now, or when you're doing your debut or album or such a stuff? Number one, first thing that somebody like an artist or somebody who's doing art in that area should consider doing is joining the community of artistry where you're belonging. For example, if you're a musician, you're doing hip-hop music, you have to join the community of hip-hop music so that you can actually get the audience from the hip-hop listeners. There where you're going to get the hip-hop listeners is where you're going to get your fans, if your music is solid enough for them. Not everyone likes certain types of music or genre, so you look for your genre and you look for the community. Specifically, when I say community, I mean online community. That is the most easiest one. You cannot just walk into a community, but online community is better. Go to Facebook or Instagram. Those are the best places you can get a community. You can join a page. You can join. You can follow an artist who is doing your kind of music, and then after that you can get your fans off the artist who you're following, or the page you're following, or the community you're following. So we are going to see how you're going to get your fans, like practically. This is so practical, how they're going to listen to you. You're getting them to listen to your music, and then from there is when they're going to decide whether I'm going to be your fan or just a listener, henceforth. Okay, for example, when you join a community, you join a page that talks about your music, or you follow an artist on Instagram, you join a page on Facebook that talks about maybe hip hop or R&B or any other type of music you're doing. These people are there. So what you do is you go to the comment section. That is the first place you can actually start interacting, and you add value. You kind of, like when they are discussing about this particular genre of music, you say something that add value to the music, and then also you actually introduce yourself as a musician, and there are people who is going to click to your links if you actually just leave them there, or you direct them to your page so that you can actually interact and say, I do this kind of music. For example, I see a lot of artists, not only in Africa, but in US, they're doing this kind of a thing. They jump in the comment section, and they're always popular with the YouTube stuff. Like maybe if this musician is big and they know he's going to hit like 1 million views in days or even in hours, they also jump there and congratulate the musician, say how good the song is, and also say, hi, my name is so and so, and I'm doing this kind of music, and you can also check out my YouTube channel, and you leave your link there. Or you can actually say, check out my music also, I'm doing this kind of music under the popular artist. That is the only free way you can actually get your fan base. There are a couple of people who are going to check your music, also they're going to like it, and they're also coming to be your listeners, and eventually they're going to be your fans. So that is an easier way of trying to get, like, joining the community. And another thing is, you can actually start being consistent with your music. You cannot release one single and then wait for another 8 months to release another one, because the moment you get these fans and listeners onto your platform. Already you owe them with your first music. You cannot stay for 8 months without releasing another music. So you have to be consistent because the competition is huge. Like everyone is releasing music on a daily basis. So you cannot say that my one single after 8 months, people will lose interest. You're like your fans will just know you're not doing music because you have passion. You don't have passion for doing this kind of music. So you should be also on your toes all the time, releasing new music for your listeners, so your listeners can be your fans. So whereby they can download your music and they can also stream your music and do such a stuff. And then another thing also, you should share your music. Like maybe for example, you have a new single which is out. You have already done how there's a video I did about how you can promote your music so that you can get to your fans or your listeners. Leave the description on the description box below. Like I'll leave the link on the description box below. But then this is what I'm trying to say. After you following that video, and this is the next one. Like when you already have your music out, you are distributing your music. You've already distributed your music. You also have to be consistent with how your fans and listeners are getting your music, and that you can use your Insta stories to actually post your music. Your Facebook status, you don't leave them behind. You be consistent by telling them how your content is out, and not always you spam everyone with this kind of music. They will get tired with it. But you bring a new concept about the music you've done. You don't do the same video all the time. Like this is why you did this music. You can also share videos like behind the scenes, how the music was created, why is it motivating you, like why were you motivated to do this song, and the motivation behind it. Such things. You share the stories of this single or this kind of songs you are doing, so that you can engage your audience. The people who are going to listen to these stories, they are going to be definitely, they are going from listeners to your fans. They are going to jump from your listeners, then they're going to jump right into your fans. I've seen videos which are being done about behind the scenes. They upload the music, the real music, and then the behind the scenes. People are watching behind the scenes more than the music itself. So they were interested more in looking at how the music was being made than how the music really came out in the end. So that one is also the story behind your music is also very important to your listeners, so as to turn them into a dedicated fan base. And then there are features you can use for social media. When you've joined the community, you can use the Q&As. You ask your fan your questions, so that they can actually answer you in person. That one is actually engaging with your audience. I see this a lot with very successful musicians in Kenya. So they always do this. If you don't do this, your fans will lose interest in knowing you. You want to live your own life, so they have to ask you questions around music, and even within music, and even not within music, like a social life, so that they can know you. Those are called your fans. They are dedicated fans. They come into your life, and then they actually see, like, are you even real? Are you even a real person? You can also actually decide to play live, do a cappellas of your song, so that they can actually see the song in another angle, a different angle than the one that you're providing, like the finished product. So doing a cappellas, or if you're doing you know how to play an instrument like a guitar, you can actually start using a guitar and play live. And you can gain, if there are fans who are watching you, they will definitely be your fans. Like if there are listeners watching you and with your social media, definitely they'll become your fans at the end of the day, because they'll know you're serious and passionate about your music, and they'll want to become your fans because like they know this guy knows the direction he's taking with his music. Also, you can collaborate. This one is something which is known. This one is a known fact. You can collaborate with a big musician and somebody who has already made it in the industry. And if your music is actually going with the style of his music, actually his fans can be your fans, if your music is solid for them, you cannot just, you cannot actually just do a collaboration and expect that the magic to happen. But then if your fans, if his fans are also like love your style of music, then actually automatically become your fans, and that's how you grow your listeners to your fan base. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and click the bell button so that you can get a notification for a new video which is coming up. Thank you for your support, guys, and cheers.
It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the